Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves to Endzone 2. The early access release is finally here. Here we are. Let's get stuck straight in. So I'm ready to go. I've played a little bit, by the way, so I just the basics, you know. We're going to go into medium. Here's the map setting, so I'm going to leave the seed as is, although let's roll it. Let's take a look. What we're after, to be fair, is somewhere with trees. You're going to be a little bit unlucky where you don't have it, so I don't know. I'm going to go with that. Let's see how we are here. So main sector, just kind of like this. Oh, yeah, that'll do. And we'll keep everything as is. So for those that are wondering, there's the seed. So 673373 if anyone wants to follow along. And I'll be looking for a name for the settlement as well. So if you pop that down in the comments and I'll pick the one that I like the most. Let's go. All right, here we go. For those of you that don't know, you start off with this truck. I'll get rid of that. And we'll just pause it up so you can kind of see what's up, what we have here. So you start with your truck and you have the little zone. So our first build area is kind of up here. And yes, we've got a good amount of forest land. So the one I was playing on before, I got very unlucky with the seed. There was 0 forest land. We've got clay up there as well, which is really, really nice. That's a good start. Cool. What we're going to do before we do anything... Okay, we've got no knowledge points yet, actually, so we need to earn the knowledge points. But we'll start by looting all of this. So I'll just go into the maximum. And we're basically going to pick up all of the stuff that we can to kind of get us going off the rip here. And we'll just kind of grab what we can. And then we'll go and set up base camp just up here. And we'll move on. So there's an expedition here. You get these little expeditions. Those that you don't know is very different to the first one where you actually have to go through and check out a lot of stuff. So we need to try and get in somehow.
I'm in.
You basically got to find your way, and there's little ways to do everything. Some things aren't achievable. It looks like we can get in through there. So we'll start by that. Bit of gloves. There'll be some stuff we can't grab. We can come pick up later. So we'll just take a look though, see if there's anything of use. There's an axe in there that we want. For sure, I've just seen that, so that's good. Remnants of something. What do we have here? An axe. So we're going to go around and get this axe from the front of the garage. We can smash through that hole right there that we've just seen. So we'll pick that one up.
There's an axe here.
And then we'll go hit... Oh, let's loot this first, though, before we do anything else. So there's a bit of iron. Nice. That's good. Good start.
Do it.
So we're basically, when you pick up tools, certain tools are purple, they show on the map. You need them for certain expeditions. We should be able to then hit that down. And hopefully I can go through looting the rest of the map. So it will flash when there's stuff that you can grab, which is over here. I think we got to go all the way around for that. So actually, let's do inside first. We'll get that afterwards. Let's see, because there's an upstairs here. So we'll head upstairs. And let's see if there's anything of use here.
These documents are very
knowledge point. Perfect.
At home can surely learn a thing
I'm hoping we can find the seed thing.
We'll do.
Okay, cloth. Okay, we'll take all resources early on anyway, so that's good. We're only 55% in at the moment. Let's head into this. Can we get into that room? Has to be a way. There's not always a way, so it's interesting actually. I don't think we can get in that little room there.
Let's go.
Okay. What am I missing here? Is there any flashes? You got to try and make sure you hit them, and I can't see, so let's go down. Not seeing anything else just yet. Let's head on round to this. Where was that item? There.
I'll do it.
We'll go grab this, see what it is. Might be something of use. There's got to be something else here, though. Barbecue there, looks like. If you're wondering, by the way, F11 does hide the HUD, so we can watch. Always helpful. 60 food. All right. Anything else? 66%. So I'm missing something massive here. There's one.
I'm in.
Yeah, if you just stand by, if you're struggling to see it, if you just wait, you can. It does flash. So. All right, when she's round, I'm hoping we can grab it. More iron. Okay. A lot of this we can't take with us just yet, but that's fine. Whilst during the exposition, I do believe the days don't tick by either, which is handy. So 77%. Has to be something else upstairs, because I'm not seeing anything. We, like, hit that door, maybe?
Let's go.
Ah, here we are. This wall here. So we can knock that down with the axe.
On
Beautiful.
the road.
Okay, what do we have? Anything good? Looks like the last one here.
This
Some
old
kind of safe.
can't
Okay, we
be
need a
cracked
lockpick.
without this old safe
Not a lot we
can't
could
be
do with that
cracked
then.
without
So what we're
substantial
going to do
effort.
is leave. We'll take the axe. We'll put that in our slot there. We've got 500 food there, so can't do a lot. We'll take what we can for now. What I'm going to do is bin off that scrap. And I'm actually going to probably bring the iron. And then we're going to end expedition. We can kind of come back to that. But before we loot anything else, let's go and set up base camp. So we're going to need to come over here. So I'll just grab my vehicle.
Engine running.
Speed up. And hopefully I can set up base. Yeah, there we go. So we'll set up our thingy right here. So this is where we're going to start.
Place where we want to
So-
build our town center.
Town centre. What we're going to want to do is have it in a position where it does encompass our first bit of scrap. Look at all this farmland. Plays over there. Don't want to knock down too many of the trees. It's got easy food. Easy food. Water is over here. So I think I'm going to come in and we'll probably go with the town centre right here. And then what we're going to do is pause it up and we're going to start. So there's no... Is there any well positions? Over here? No. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll use a jetty to start. So we'll get the jetty there. And then food is going to be a gatherer. So as you can see here, there's about 400-ish food there. We're going to try and have it nice and close to our town centre to start, and then we'll move out. So we've got food, we've got water. Up next is going to be woodcutter. So we're going to pop the woodcutter's lodge. Now, you think I want to cut straight into this. I'm going to replant over here anyway, right? So we don't want to touch the gatherer. We're going to go right there. And then after that, we're going to go with scrap place. So we're going to get scrapyard probably in line with this. So I can get a good 8,000 there. So, and it's really close. The reason I'm doing it as close as possible is for that, right? So, and then we're going to get the workshop. So just ignore all this stuff that we're doing. We don't have everything for this yet, but we want this. I think I can squeeze it right there. What that'll do is in range of scrap, in range of this, then in range of that. We'll kind of leave them to do their thing. They'll go ahead and build all this. We want the water and food up, really. You'll see them doing their little bits as we get started here. Buildings popping up. Logging camp. Scrappers, all of that. And so it begins. All right. So we don't have that many. As you can see, we have the 15 population so far. So foraging hut, we're going to make sure we get. So that's 13 per minute. Turnovers are minus 98. That should. So we're going to need one more. And that should bring our food into a surplus. And then water. We'll get 2 in there. And that gives us a surplus there as well. So we don't want too much. As you can see, our stock is pretty much max. However, you will see the children come in once we've got the tents. So let's go ahead and get our tents in now. So we're going to set up the area. We'll try and get to the marketplace. So early on, I don't care. I don't want them to be in the vicinity of this. So I'm actually going to get my fireplace in first. So we're going to get the campfire where we're going to have our housing area. That'll go eventually, right? So we'll go for that there, and then we'll house around this. So we'll kind of... Didn't do it very well, to be fair. I'm actually going to get rid of this one. What I'm going to do is get in 4 tents like this. Perfect. Then as our tools get produced, that's when we'll go ahead and make sure we've got everything we need, right? So scrapyard, get that in. We'll probably get 2 in the scrappy. I won't be sending my car out just yet. I want to get this going. So we're going to produce our own tools. So we don't have any yet, but that's what we're going to use to build the roads to get efficiency up over here. And that is the absolute start of everything. So hopefully we get our resources in to get our tents, which is wood. So I think if we come over here, we can grab 5 settlers here. So if we come down, we can go 5. We'll take our remaining 5. We'll take 50 of each, and then we'll head on out. And what we're going to do is look for some more scrap and stuff whilst we're here. So basically going to go loot up some of these buildings. I'm hoping... Where did I get to? So did we get down here?
All clear.
We'll bring them this way and we'll start. So it's nice because as you're waiting for stuff to happen back at base, you can kind of go around, which is great. We discovered a bridge. Okay. So we're going to have to try and repair that at some point. No problem. I'm going to bring this in. And we'll, yeah, loot. Hopefully we'll grab a good bit of wood from these anyway. We'll have a good wood income in a moment. I still have this going. So we'll loot this. Yeah, there we go. There's 50 straight away. So we'll get this onto maximum. We'll grab all this. Probably use this for my plastic early on. And onto our next one here. We're going to loot this ruin as well. Oh, look at that. Some tools. Perfect.
Got it.
That's already a good haul. That means we can get some of our buildings in. So on a tree nursery in eventually. We're quite lucky, though, that we don't need to worry about it. But we do have another expedition. So we're going to see.
We should take a look around inside. Maybe we'll
All
find
right,
something
so I've done this
with us.
depot one before. There's a generator
There's
at the
an
back.
axe
There's
here.
an axe. So we've got
Maybe
two
we
of
can still
those.
put it
We're
to
grab the
good use.
generator. It's definitely what we need because you've got to turn it on to get in. That'll basically be what we do. I think there's a car over there, but we'll get the Jenny in.
This country, the generator's running
And then we
supplying
should be able to
electricity.
turn that on.
Let's go.
And then we'll get in. I do need to do research. We can't grab that plant yet because we have no means to learn it. But what did we just get? Iodine. We'll need a book. Yeah, we need the plant encyclopedia, which actually, believe it or not, in my last little run that I'm doing offline, that's the first thing I got. Car's over here, which would have been nice. We'll take that generator back as well. But 85. So it's just the plant, I think, that's left. We've got good knowledge, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab this generator and we'll take it home with us. Because I think we can take it through here, actually. We don't need the axe. We'll take the food. Well, we'll take whatever we can kind of fit. So, scrap, we'll take the iodine instead. Don't think we need the scrap. And we'll end the expedition. I'm fairly certain we can grab that generator at some point.
Engine running.
Hold on. I'm going to go back in because I thought you could pick up the generator.
We should take a look
There we
around
go.
inside. Maybe we'll
That's
find
better.
something
You've got to click the
useful
little
we can take
backpack.
with us.
There we go. We'll keep that generator on us as we're moving around now as well. And we will keep going. So day one is going to be just about getting as much resources as I can, right? So this one looks like it might be another expedition. Well, I might be wrong though. No, it's just a loot. Perfect. So we'll grab those and we'll probably bring those guys back home then. So let's get them over here.
Got it.
And then back at home here, we're going to commission these as we've got the resources. So tents coming in now, as you can see. So we should start to see some children as we get more living spaces to fit them, right? But I'm going to name this, guys, as I've said. So let me know if you want to get that in. 8.5 per minute. We could probably turn off one out of the water here. Yeah, you see this? So we've got the activated thing here based on the workshop, which is great. So it gives this boost here, depot. So I'm going to go ahead and get the extra 10% from these guys early on. This costs a little bit of tools, but all we need to do is that, right? That's one tool. And we'll get this road buff to the town centre on both of these now, which is great. And then we want to do the same on the other ones. So foraging hut, if we get the road literally to connect this, boom, we'll get the 10% there. And then I'll spend the next lot of tools. I should be able to reach this. I'm going to try. Okay, there's scrap there. So we'll probably come to this first. And that'll give at least the 10% boost there. And then I'll try, as the tools come in, to get the road to this one. So we might need to come around. Can't tell whether that is reaching it or not. Or I'm going to wait for one more. Because it'll cost us extra otherwise. I don't know yet. I think we need to come from here. There we go. So we should have the 10% buff on these. We don't have a depot in vicinity for the water, but that is okay. I'm letting that tick down. Really low maintenance at the moment, so we'll let that kind of do its thing. We've got the 4 tents in now, and we've got our first child, and they grow up. You see that little bar at the bottom? The child growth indicates how quick they come in as well. So we're going to need a means for plastic, which at the moment we're relying very much on this guy to give us our plastic. So we'll be chucking that in. Give them that wood, and then we'll make sure we've got a little bit more. We're going to go out and try and look for this book. So we're going to continue on our journey with our axe and our generator. I don't think... What did that have? What did that require? A lockpick. Okay, as you click them, it's good it tells you. That's good. Did I loot that one then? Some stuff that we didn't pick up, I guess, right? Yeah, perfect. Let's grab these
All
close.
clear.
No, we'll come back for that one. Sorry. I'm going to come this way. So what was that one? Plant encyclopedia. Let's go ahead over to this one then.
New instructions.
So it stays with a little indicator over it if you haven't looted it, which is cool. Right, let's come in and do our research then. So we're going to unlock the economy, and then we're going to go into clay research when we've got the tools. And we'll get a clay pit down.
New instructions.
That'll be good. Let's speed it up as we come through. Just keeping a close eye on the water at the top as well. I think we'll be fine though for a little bit. That's the plan. But yeah, guys, if you do enjoy it and want to see more, make it known in the comments as well. And do subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help me. I'd really, really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, we need that encyclopedia, which would be nice. I think we've done that one, so I'm going to continue down the road to see if there's anything else. It looks like there's one here. Okay. Take all the wood, all the scrap.
On my way.
Got a good amount of tools in now, as you can see. So I might be able to get a plastic factory in a moment. Take all that wood. I'm going to fill up as much as I can. There's plenty of ruins down here to help. And then whilst we wait, I'm just going to pause up because we have some good stuff here. So we have 3 children. They are going to slowly grow up as well. And we're going to get this other tent built. And I'm going to get... Sorry, that's our fireplace, isn't it? That's our campfire. And then we're going to get our roads to the town centre. So they don't need to attach. They just need to reach the town centre. Right? I'm going to go like this. Where do I want them to enter in? So, let me just check the range of this thing. And get one more. If I bring the road through this then. So if we do this. Campfires being built. Pavilion. Medical supply, nearby market or town centre. We'll unlock the markets. We don't need to attach it to that. Noise and pollution. Not a lot we can do about those yet. So we'll leave those at the moment. And then the rest, I think we're roaded in. So we'll just want to basically try and ramp up some of this. So with the spare resources and people that we've got in, we'll be good. So as we've got a spare person in now, I am going to get another one on the water. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is get a little bit of storage. So we're going to get a food depot. Kind of like, I'm thinking we go along here. So I'm going to put a road there. So we're going to go food depot and then we're going to go water depots. Now we're going to carve in to our water supply here, but that's okay. I'm going to pop it there. Don't actually have the resources for that yet. That's fine. And I'm going to bring that path up there. To be honest, that was a waste by me. You want to make sure you're kind of using enough, but that's fine. Let's see how these guys are doing.
New instructions.
Grab those. We'll grab all of this, and we'll continue on. Comes in pretty clutch. Pretty damn clutch. Let's go. More resources.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll try and keep the episodes around half an hour, guys, as well. If you want them longer, let me know. But it kind of fits in with me at the moment, I think. I'll try my best to do that. If you don't want to let more stuff cut out, let me know as well. If you want to see a bit more raw footage, do let me know. Okay, we'll grab all that. Getting pretty full here. We've got to keep an eye on these. They die if they run out of water or food, by the way.
On my way.
Not food, sorry, but they will die eventually on it. But the water is instant death if it goes out. The guys here. So keep that in mind. We are full now on the wood.
All clear.
We're kind of just looping around our starting position, right? I'm going to just pop back real quick because we're out of storage capacity. Let's get that one in. That's the food store. So we've got the food depot in. Just waiting for that to be built. Okay, so we will be good.
Where are we going?
I'm trying to take it slow. I don't want to build too fast. Oh, that's great. 11 of those already. And that plastic's good because I don't have a plastic factory yet. So I'm going to try and make use of that without doing it early on, right? But yeah, we'll take what we can.
All clear.
Don't know if the scrap's necessary. It might be worth dropping that in favor of something better, like more wood. But to be fair, we've got a steady flow of it. There's quite a bit coming in. Okay, we found another bridge. Let's just check in a second. we've got the tools and wood coming back from
Engine
this
running.
to be able to do that research. So start expedition. I
bridge
just
is
want to have a look at
still
what the bridge
halfway intact.
costs.
Can we
Let's
repair
take a
it?
look.
Will do.
Looks like we'll get some resources either way. Just have a look at how much it costs to actually repair the bridge, you know.
I'll
In the
take this
meantime,
with
though,
me.
we'll take all of the stuff that's got. Perfect.
I'm
And then we'll
in.
see how much
the
it
hole
costs.
here is small enough for us to
25
bridge
iron.
it.
Ooh. Okay, that's
Let's go.
doable pretty early on, actually. So let's head on out. Try and take whatever we can. I kind of want the gloves here. Do I take... I'm going to leave that. I'm going to take the gloves. And then we're going to end. And I'm actually going to bring them back now. We're going to dump off the goods.
Where are we going?
Then we'll continue on. So they're coming back. And let's see what we've got. So campfires in place in front of our lovely little tents. We have 5 children. They are growing up, so we'll slowly have more labourers coming in. Looks like this is full. Food depot's good now, and water one is coming in. So we're just waiting for the builder. Put this prioritised, but I don't think it matters. And then eventually we'll be breaking all this down as well. So I'm going to just ramp up, I think. Just keeping a close eye. So we might need more food, right? I kind of want to get fishing in. I'm just going to slowly build that up, though. Don't think I need it yet. It makes sense to try and stockpile water, though. I know that much. So I'm going to try to go along here. Just to increase it. So you don't get a lot out of it, right? You get, I think, 500. So it's not the best. We'll build 2. Because I know disasters come. That's the main thing, right? Then we'll start to look at some of these. What's this? Access points for raw vehicle. No. Material depot. That's for like the wooden stuff that we don't need to worry about. Let's pause it up and let's just go through some of these now. So, produces plastics. It uses out of scrap. We could just up that. I don't know how much we're using right now. Definitely just needs to be main focus is going to be research, right? So we want this. So we just need this to kind of come in. Let's check in on our truck. Is it on its way back? I'm just going to speed it up to get it back. Lots of people coming in now. So as that's coming in, I'll probably, once that's gone, we'll carve this down manually with all our tree huts. And then we'll get a tree nursery. We got very lucky on wood, so we're not going to need to worry about a tree nursery for a while. But we'll decide where we want to put that. Let's take a look at our fertile land at the moment. So farmland's going to be kind of over here, which is cool. I think that's pretty much how it's going to be. That's fine. So let's come here then. So we've dumped everything off. Apart from I need to make sure that we've got water and food for these guys. I'll probably just go to 100 of each so I don't need to worry. And then we're going to send them back down this way. So we'll grab the truck and we'll send them this way. And then whilst we're back at home, whilst we wait for that one to come out, we'll continue expansion. So we've got all that wood, all of this stuff now, all these tools in, so we can come in and we can grab the clay research. We'll start that. The reason I'm grabbing that is because I want to get the bricks and then the market nice and early. Where was our clay again? It's quite far away, isn't it? Yeah, it's over this way. That's fine. We got plenty of water and fishing here, though, which is going to be awesome. Okay, soil radioactivity is influenced by external influences such as weather events. The higher the soil radioactivity, the faster the settlers are contaminated. So we're good. We need to probably get clothing and stuff ready at some point. At the moment, we don't need to. We just take it easy. We get stockpiles of stuff in. So at the moment, we're just going to build up slowly on the food and water. And I will be continuing our stores for that. So my food depots are going to be just kind of plonked in here because we're actually going to be getting the gatherers on these 2 sections anyway. And then with the remaining tools, I think, what do I want to do here? I think we're okay. I'm trying to take my time. I don't think there's anywhere we can grab a well in that's going to be of use. I don't know if the wells just can take water no matter what. I don't know. But one of the main things is going to be making sure we can get water going as well. So we are going to get the plastic factory. And we want it in the vicinity of these. And we just can't fit it there, which sucks a little bit. So, okay, that reaches. So here is good. I'm just going to pop that in. And then we'll get the little bit of a road kind of coming through here so it doesn't look too weird. And we'll start to produce our own plastic. What I am going to do is get a third one in the scrapyard though, so we're getting a bit more in. Because we are going to be using it in a moment for this. And same goes for the tools. If I just come into here, it does use wood plus that, right? So we want to make sure we're on top of these. But at the moment, all is good in the hood. And we are back over to our zone here. So let's check this. We'll grab what we can. So we're going to absolutely take everything here. Where did I come from? We came from that way, right? Have we looped around now? I don't think so, actually.
Got it.
I'm not sure. That might have been where we started. I think it is. Soon find out, right? We'll loop it around. We'll keep going. I'm not sure.
On my way.
The next step will be the iron before we can do anything else. So we've got to make sure we're self-sustained here. I'm not sure if I have looted these. We've got one more bridge we can. It doesn't look like we have. Unless it's just the remnants of stuff I left behind. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think so. Possibly.
Let's go.
I hope this game... I don't know. I didn't see any kind of campaign or anything. I hope it does get its own campaign of some kind as well as the game progresses out of early access. That'd be really nice. 49% on our research here as well, so we'll be getting onto bricks really soon. That's really good. That's going to come in pretty handy. I may veer off the beaten track here to see what we've got. So we're back at the other side of our base by the clay, actually.
On my way.
So let's see if we can find anything else. Not convinced there is. Might just need to go back to our... Yeah, I think we've looped all the way around. So at the moment, it's going to be about ramping up our people then. So let's head on back over here. I think we left something behind on that one. And what I'll do is go ahead and get a little bit more in tent-wise. So we are going to keep this good for marketplace as well. So let's go. These ones actually get the range buff from that, which is good. I'm going to leave that one little slot there for roads. Just so it looks nice. I don't want it to look silly. We do want to get some kind of decorations at some point as well. But we'll start like that with the tents. We'll slowly build up that way. We can change it as we move on anyway. But let's start to get one in the recycle. Oh, it's pretty slow. So it uses 3 to make 1. So let's go. We'll keep that on just slowly ticking plastic then for now. And then we'll just make sure the scrap is still good. I think it is. So that's good. We'll have another one growing up really, really soon. And how are you doing? Let's grab remaining wood from there. Let's go and take this back home. We're just kind of waiting for the research for now, which is fine. So we can't do anything with these guys. So we're going to take these now, and we're not going to go on expedition. Depot is full at the moment for wood. So it would serve us well to get a resource depot in, and I think we can buff our tree thing by doing this here. So let's go there, and what we'll do is just tick this over steady, and let's see where we're at. So we're going to want plastic's good. Let's get the tools going. No, let's get our cloth workshop going. So tailors are good. What does it use for cloth, actually? Fibers and water. We don't have that. The research has completed for the clay. So, herbs. Don't think we can do much with that one yet. I'm going to unlock this, and what we're going to need is potentially to go down this route. So this will cost us 10 brick. So actually, we need the brickwork. So we need to get that clay. So we're going to go to raw materials, I think. Is there a clay mine? There it is. Clay mine. Okay. So I'm going to plonk this one right here. And we are going to definitely get the road back to town centre. And I'm going to bring it straight through here. How much does this cost? 5. Perfect. We can do that. And then we'll just get these bricks in. We'll kind of use that to go into our next phase here. We'll create bricks. Then we can get our research to kind of get these upgraded and good to go, I think. And then we're in a good spot. Again, if you do have any tips, by the way, that you think I'm missing, do let me know. I think I'm doing okay at the moment. We do have quite a lot of decorations we can get in at some point as well. Which I will get into. It's just not needed just yet. So, right, water is on the downward trend now. So let's go ahead and get 2 people in there. So turnover's good. Food, oh, it's getting less as we're speeding through. So let's go ahead and actually get our first fishery. So we are fishery. Kind of want water all in the same place and then fish all in the same place, if that makes sense. So I might start fishing over here. And the reason for that is because I can get this food depot kind of nearby. So I'm hoping I can get a couple of fisheries in there. And then that will cover our farms as well. That's my thinking. So, and it's really easy for us to then get this. So we can just go straight into there. That is good. Let's check this. How are you guys doing? Construction coming in on the clay pit as it pops up. Take a look. Big boy clay pit there. Not quite sure how we get into the old iron of stuff, but I'm going to pop in all but 1 into here just to start ticking in the clay because we need 10 for our research. And then these guys are now coming in, so I'm not going to pop anyone in that just yet. The good news is we do have this food depot plus the road, so we're going to be in good efficiency here. So if I really wanted to, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Because fish is permanent, I'm going to reduce that down. And I'm going to pop that up. And we can be way more efficient with food. There we go. And yeah, we'll use this one as water because it's got the water stores over here. So I can get another jetty kind of over here for now. And then we'll just kind of wait. And I do want to look down the tree to make sure we're good. So water towers for water capacity, which is good. Farms are down here as well. We might want to get... Okay, upgraded food depot. This is definitely the one though. What do we need? Coal. All right, we're going to have to burn up some coal for this research as well. Which we can do. So we have a coal kiln, which uses the wood, which we have a good place right here for it. So we are going to pop it right in the vicinity of that. And I'm hoping that will get done ASAP. So I can kind of check it out. And I think we'll use these guys. We don't have anywhere to scavenge other than that one bridge, so there's not really much we can do. I think a depot over here is a good idea as well then, as you can see. So if we just get a material depot next to this, we're getting pretty full, as you can see, but that will help with the materials from this logger as well. So what's the income for that? 31 per min. I don't think we need that many people in there. So let's knock that down. 10 and a 33. So we'll continue to slowly increase this just so we can get that food up. I'm hoping these values are pretty accurate. That's what we need. Scrap's still good, so we may want to reduce scrappers down a little bit. Not a lot we can do with that. And then it's just about getting this population up. So we have 35 living spaces and we have 35 settlers. We're going to get one more, so we're going to build nice and slow. I'm going to get another one right there. And I'm going to get this road in early on, just through here, like that, just around our little campfire. And once we can get the marketplace, I'll get that in there as well. Plenty of wood here. I don't think I need all of these. We'll just keep kind of spamming that. I could ramp up population early on and do that, but I don't, like I say, I don't want to. I want to keep it nice and simple. Nice and simple. Right, where's my coal? Let's get this going. So we're going to smash 3 straight in there. So that's only 9 per minute. Nothing crazy. And we'll speed it up so we can get that research done. I do think we're going to need our carbon masks at some point. We don't have radiation yet, so we don't need to worry, but we will need to factor that in. And I probably want to make sure we've got a surplus of them, which is the tailor's workshop, right? Produces different protective clothing out of cloth, but we need the fiber farms before we do anything else. We need to make sure our research is good. We need... Okay, we got to use our points wisely here. What's going to get us to the farm? We'll have to use 1 knowledge point there. But we also want these guys. And the only way... Where's iron? Down here. That's a problem. Because I can't see a way in how we can get any further. We can do the one bridge, but again, that needs a lockpick. That needs the knowledge. Requirements are easy enough over here, though. We need those knowledge points, so we need to kind of finish one of these. We need a lockpick. I don't think we can make them. Anyway, let's get this coal. And I'm going to go ahead over to that bridge. We may as well. So we can put the wood in. So we're going to grab our 5, and then we're going to grab the same again. So we'll just grab 100. And then, which bridge is it? Okay, we're going to come over to this bridge here. Hopefully we can do something with that. I'm going to use these guys, kind of go around, see if there's anything we can get. We're about to get grown up for a spare one there. Coal's almost here. And do we have the clay? All right, we don't have the tools now. So we just need that. Cool. Get these tools in. I like this autosave pop-up, by the way, that comes up.
Where are we going?
So we'll start the expedition.
Halfway intact. Can we repair
See if there's anything good for us here.
We'll do.
Hoping. What's that? Rubber. Not a lot we could do with that.
I'll take this with me.
Scrap. This one's really short, look, so we may be able to get across this one with some basic repairs. That'll be good. Ah, hold to highlight points. Look at this. Hold space. I'm an idiot. Got some gloves. Let's go have a look then. What does it cost? 100 wood.
Enough for us to bridge it.
Perfect. We need to get that then. Otherwise, we are screwed. So we'll take this back. We'll go and get the wood. And we'll repair this bridge up. That's really good. Just let that autosave go. Let's grab us back. We'll get this bridge repaired, ready. And we are good. So I'm not going to expand any further. We are just going to let it play. Did we... Okay, it's 25 coal. So I just need this coal to kind of come in. Wood now is on a low turnover. So I'm going to go ahead and get this ready. So as soon as they come up, I'm going to get people in there. I think I can get away with probably turning one of these down, though, if I'm honest. Let's give that one person over to the wood here. And before I forget, we're going to grab the wood now. So we are going to take 100 pieces. Boom. And we are going to dump off all of this here. And we're going to go back to the bridge.
Engine running.
Beautiful. That'll be job done, right? But guys, that's going to be where I end this one out. So as always, smash that thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. It's a massive, massive help. I hope you're enjoying it. Let it be known if you want to see more. As always, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.